What's happening, guys? Bitcoin is making the move that we've been waiting for, guys. We're on for it. So we've got the inverse head and shoulders here, breakout, retest, and starting to break out. It is now broken out this trend line. It is bouncing off the RSI support, and the stochastic RSI is turned and starting to move up. So we are in a very strong position here. We still need to break through here. That'll break down in a daily here. But overall, macro picture looking very, very strong. I'm going to break down this Bitcoin, and then I'm going to show you some very good news that could be happening for the alts as well. So stay tuned for that. But let's just get straight into the daily here. So we were talking about Bitcoin bullish consolidation. As we said that's our first target, but this is our second target, and it's just sliced right through it. This is when Bitcoin starts getting, when it just starts carrying momentum, it starts really moving. So we've got some resistance here. We've got the bull market support band here and the 50% of this range from top to bottom. Now once it clears this 50%, and it just so happens this bull market support band there as well, this will be, it's already confirmed breakout, but this will be really confident things are moving up. It's on the top 50% of the range. So what a day we got going here. And we've also got global liquidity as well. Tracking this move, we've got it going up, it's shooting up. Might get a wee pullback at some point in the next couple of days, but it's just going to carry on moving. And the pullback would make sense because it's hitting this 50% and the top of this support band. So it would make sense to just hit there, consolidate, drop a wee bit, and then carry on moving up. But for me, this is all looking very strong, guys. So Bitcoin on the move, and it doesn't seem to be slowing down. I'll get into alts in a minute, but I just want to go through how the liquidation levels are looking. On the 1 day, completely liquidated. It's just short squeezed everything. On the 7 day, 30 day, it's short squeezed everything. Now, it does mean that we're overshot on the longs. We've got 6 billion longs, excuse me, and under 1 billion short. So chances are this might come back and take some of this, but let me just break that down even further for you. We've got the daily exchange volume here. Doesn't look like it's doing anything, but if you look on the, right now if we zoom in, it's starting to flatline. Now we are getting some volume brought in here, which is a good sign. If we look at the volume on Binance, this will start popping up here. You can start seeing there's volume coming in heavy here. So we need more of this coming. This volume on Binance starts, oh, sorry boys. There we are. If this volume starts increasing, this will kind of double bottom, flatten out and start moving up, which we are hoping how that will look like. So got things moving there. Now, in terms of alts, let's go into USDT dominance first, because let's go into this and break down this move. So guys, I've been talking about this for a while. I've been waiting for this. So let's go on the weekly time and make this a wee bit better for you. But there, I'll stick that on there. Right, so we have this huge trend line here. And when price goes up, that's when people are moving from crypto into basically dollars. This is a stable coin dominance. And when price goes down, that's when people are rotating their dollars into crypto. So we're seeing a push now on crypto because we've spiked up here and things are starting to move down. So people are rotating into crypto and that buying pressure is pushing it up. And you can see there was high, higher high, high, lower high. We had RSI bearish divergence. So we knew the move was coming down. We also saw the stochastic RSI curling over. Now if this closes with both of them, if this week closes with both of them below this line, we've got a confirmed breakdown as well on the stochastic. So things are looking good from here. But guys, here, if we see this move bring it down, we should take this down. Should come down here, maybe consolidate around about the trend line, but it should break down here. Once it gets to here, we've broken this trend line again for the second time. And I generally think if this breaks down here and hits this, this will be your classic descending triangle. See it? That's what's most likely going to happen. And once this happens, all this move all the way down here, is just constant rotation, moving in from dollars into crypto, and the buying pressure rotating from the stable coins into crypto. The buying pressure just forces all the prices up, and because this is breaking down, everyone's rotating, everyone's moving, and as price starts going up, more people will move out, rotate from stable into Bitcoin, and the price goes further down, further up. There's more people rotating out, and it cascades. It's just a big buying pressure sell up. This will just cascade down. So this is what we're looking for here, guys. This is we're starting to get some. This is the move we've been waiting for. This is looks to be the next leg up, I think, for Bitcoin, and we've been on this from the start. So nice one, guys. If you're still in the market, brilliant. So we've got this on the daily, breaking down on the trend line. Let me just take this away. I tell you what, I'm not going to take this away because one day I'm going to put that back up. So we've got it breaking on the daily trend line. The breaking down, perfect. And now next target will be that trend line, and the next on the bottom of the descending triangle. So we've got this move here, but on Ethereum, Bitcoin, guys, this has got my attention. So on the weekly, look, so this is Ethereum. So basically, how many Bitcoin can you buy an Ethereum with? So when this is basically at the top, this is when Ethereum is outpacing Bitcoin. But when this goes down, that means Bitcoin's outpacing Ethereum. Now look at this, guys. We are almost at the bottom. We're almost at the bottom here. This is the federal, the FOMC meeting here. I think something's going to happen here. So I've just tracked this trend line all the way down, and I'm tracking it into this, into the FOMC date, still a couple of weeks away. But look how far we've come down, guys. We're almost at the bottom here. This is when the last crypto bull market, when Ethereum started outpacing Bitcoin. Look at the move it went on. And we're almost at that level now. We've almost done a full reset of Ethereum and Bitcoin. So Ethereum and alts, once Ethereum starts moving, once Ethereum Bitcoin breaks out, Ethereum's going to start ripping, alts are going to start ripping. We are on for alt season. So this is why I track this so hard. And you know, also, guys, you'll know that I track this one as well. This is also the inverse. But I'll come back into that tomorrow. Today I want to concentrate on this one. So we're almost at the bottom of this reset, exactly to where we were last cycle. Okay? Now, let's go in the daily here. And let's see what we're looking at in more detail. Look what we got here, guys. We have bullish divergence. You see that? Low, lower low. And we have low, higher low. You guys see that all right? This means there's a bullish move coming, and it's just coming off the oversold as well. So what happens if this does a bullish move from here? Well, it's going to break this trend line, isn't it? So if this is just about to have a bullish move, it's going to break the trend line. Look. It hasn't broken this trend line. This trend line's been forcing it down for years and years and years, since September 2022. We're about to get some bullish divergence on the daily, and price is right at that trend line, guys. And we're almost at the complete full reset. Now, does that not get you? We're getting close here. We're definitely getting close. And if we just jump out, and if we go on the weekly, I'll remove these just for you. But look, on the weekly, look at this. Look how crazy this is. So this is entire time from 2015, Ethereum and Bitcoin, right? And you know, when this is at the top, this is when Ethereum outpaces Bitcoin, this is when Bitcoin outpaces Ethereum. Because price is going down basically, and Bitcoin won't go down as far as Ethereum will, because Bitcoin will hold stronger in a bear market. But look, guys, does anyone notice this here? Look at this. We are the most oversold we have ever been in Ethereum, Bitcoin. No one's even talking about this, guys. Check on YouTube. No one's even clocked this. You get this stuff here. I'm all over the charts every single day. Hit the subscribe button, hit the likes, leave a comment. We have got RSI divergence in Ethereum, Bitcoin, and the most oversold it's ever been, ever. And we're almost at a full reset of this. And we have the stochastic RSI at one of the lowest points it's ever been, ready to turn up again. Here. Alts are getting primed here, guys. Definitely Ethereum. Ethereum normally leads on the Ethereum Bitcoin. We get a breakout here. We will see Ethereum start to outpace Bitcoin. And guys, if you can see this, you can almost see it already. Bitcoin up 4.58% today. Yeah? Look at Ethereum down here. Up 7.75%. This is what happens when Ethereum starts outstripping. When this chart goes higher, when this chart goes up, Ethereum moves harder than Bitcoin. When this price goes down, Ethereum moves less than Bitcoin. So you can see this now. It's got a wee pop up here. Wee pop up, you see it? It's so small. So it's a wee pop up, and that's, you can see already it's outstripping it Bitcoin about 50%. So we've got so much. You've got the whole entire range, and this is actually a reversal candle if it stays. But look at the range that we've got. So if this even gets back up to the top, where we are now, this is going to be right. Oh my guys, this is when I start getting excited. Look at that, that's almost a 4x, right? But that's a 4x in Bitcoin. So if you've got Ethereum at the price in around about now, and it does a 4x back up to there, if Bitcoin does a 2x, that is going to be an 8x. If Bitcoin does a 3x, you know what I mean? It's just, you know, that's going to be a 12x for Ethereum. That is going to be wild, guys. We are definitely getting into the... We're getting close to something that's brewing. I think something's going to happen in this FOMC. If it doesn't, fair enough, but I can see in the charts that Ethereum is getting ready and primed. It's almost on its full reset. It's got the daily divergence with the most oversold it's ever been in the RSI. We're one of the most sold ever been in the stochastic RSI, and it's starting to turn. Ethereum is getting to rip. It's beginning to rip. And we've got everyone rotating their dollars into altcoins and Bitcoin. And now we see this full move down here, full move down here. This will send the entire market up. Guys, we're onto something here. And the dollar is dropping like something crazy as well. Now, guys, if you've been watching my channel, the channel's only a couple months old, but I think I said early doors I was talking about this. Because I was saying, you know, we'll get down to here. You know, that'll be a good one for us. But, you know, if we break this bullish channel here is bearish. These will break down the majority of the time. And if the Dixie, which is the dollar index, is going down, that means stocks and crypto is going up. So if this breaks down, look at the huge move it's got down here. The options, the massive, the massive legs down here are going to be crazy if this breaks down. So guys, we're starting to get somewhere close now. I think this leg is coming up. I think I'm going to have to probably do an update on all the altcoin video. When I said when's alt season, I did that maybe a month ago. hit the comment button, let us know if you want an update that, and I'll go through. It normally takes me about an hour or so, and I'll go through all the key charts, give you a macro update of how the alts and everything is looking, and we can pick up where we left last time, and then we can show you how things are looking. But right now, seeing this trend of Bitcoin breaking out of the biggest bullish pattern here, and then we're seeing alt starting to move, well, Ethereum starting to move, and then we're seeing Ethereum Bitcoin getting to a point where it should bottom out, and once that starts moving, it's going to start flying past, it's going to start overtaking Bitcoin. So hold on to your seat, guys. I think it's going to start getting juicy here. Everyone else is panicking. Listen to the news, listen to this, but the charts show that the charts are showing something different. And this is why I don't have any social media, I don't listen to the news, I just watch the charts, and I don't get influenced by all this mainstream media pushing all this narrative, which is terrifying. I'm just going to look at the charts, and I'm going to place my bets on the charts, and a higher chance I'll be right than lower, from what history will tell. So guys, I'm going to be back tomorrow. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe, let us know how you're feeling, bullish, bearish. Let's get it on, guys. Strap on and let's make some cash. Speak to you tomorrow, guys. Cheers.